Hi, my name is Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and motivational speaker. Today we're going to talk about getting motivated to work out. One of the big challenges with working out is finding the motivation and the energy and the drive to get out there and stress yourself out and work out and sweat up a storm. But one of the huge difficulties that all humans struggle from, including myself, is that just getting out and going to the location to make that workout happen. It's so easy to sit inside and sit at the chair and in front of the computer and on the couch and in front of TV and watch America's Got Talent or whatever. I mean, great show, no problem there. But it's so much easier just to sit down and not work out. Right now I'm training to go on an expedition to climb the highest mountain in Europe, Mount Elbrus, and I have to be working out at least an hour, if not 2 or 3 every day, so I make sure my body is fit and strong to be able to succeed in this expedition. Because you'd better be darn straight right that I do not want to go and be the weakest person on the climbing team. So I've been working all day on my website, on my speech, and my programs, and doing some sales contacts, but it's already, what time is it here? 4 o'clock. Oh, and look, I haven't done my workout yet. Why is that? Because all of a sudden my brain told me I need to work on my programs, do some sales calls, and it kept giving me these excuses, and I'm working like, okay, I'm being productive here, but the day is slipping by. So then I started worrying, well, it's a little bit cloudy outside. Let's see, a little bit cloudy outside. Hey, the sun's out now. Much easier. But before, it was raining, it was a little bit stormy, and my mind just kept giving me these excuses of, don't go out because it's stormy, it's rainy, it's windy, blah, blah, blah. But then I got the huge kicker. I started to think, dang, you know what? I need to vacuum the carpet. Oh, shoot, I need to do those dishes. That's when the alarm bell went off. Anytime you're in the house and you think, dang, I need to vacuum, do the dishes, clean the toilet, clean the tub, whatever excuse you might have that pops in your mind, that is your cue. Dude, gal, whoever, you are making excuses to avoid your workout, to avoid keeping yourself fit and strong and eating right. So anytime, and I've trained myself to do this, of the moment I look at the vacuum and I think vacuuming is a great idea, and I think doing dishes is a great idea, I know I'm just pulling and BSing myself. But still, it's tough. Like, oh man, I don't want to work out. You still come up with excuses. So, what is the solution for this problem? Easier than you might think. So you just kick off your flip-flops here. You look at your tennis shoes. Oh, where are those things? Hey, right there. Good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip my tennis shoes on, or my runners. Now granted, I'm not going to be able to tie them because that's a little bit tough to do one-handed, but you'll get the idea in a moment. Now I've sat down. I put tennis shoes on. That is still not motivating enough to go run out and to go for a jog. Okay, got the shoelaces in. So you stand up here and you think, dishes still looking better. No, the dishes aren't looking better. That is your brain being lazy. Human brains have a loving desire to be lazy, to sit on the couch, to drink soda, to do whatever. It's just how we're programmed. No bueno, people. So instead, put on your shoes like you would do normally, and here is the magic trick. Watch out. I'm not a great magician, but I'm going to show you my magic trick. You come over here, you grab this door handle, you open that door, you come through the door, you close the door, you step outside, and all of a sudden, dang, hey, wait a minute. I've got my running shoes on. Yes. I am outside. I've got my t-shirt and shorts. Pretty normal running gear. There's the door. I'm outside. What should happen next? That's right. Well, crud. I might as well just go out here and start thinking about going for a jog. I'm gonna start heading that way towards the road. And oh man, ooh, the sun's out now. Oh, another excuse. Oh, I should get sunscreen, which means I should go back inside. Oh, the dishes. No, don't do it. Put on the sunscreen. Absolutely, don't get burned, cancer, and all that stuff. But now that I'm outside, I've got my running shoes on, I really am out of excuses not to do my workout. So the huge difference for me, and this will happen for you too, you got to put some sort of shoes on. If you're a barefoot person, well, okay, you're going to go run barefoot. But the moment you step outside of this door, right here, is where the whole mentality changes. I absolutely promise you, you step outside the door, open. Step out, close. You're in your running gear or whatever, biking gear, what have you. All of a sudden your brain's going to say, oh, I might as well go running. I've just forgotten about the vacuum, the dishes, the baseboards, the cleaning, the toilet, the shower, everything, because I'm now outside. That is the whole difference, people. It makes your brain think differently. And you might think, Aaron, seriously, you're going to tell me stepping outside is all the difference? Yes, as bright as I am standing here in the shade of this tree, I promise you that if you are dressed up and you've got the right gear on, you got to have clothes on anyway, and you step out that side of that door, you will say, I should jog. I don't want to go back inside and clean. It totally changes your mentality about the entire experience. That's the trick, people. Get outside the door and you can make it happen. Yes, it did work. My shoes were on. I was outside the door. Here I am, about an hour into my run, working out. Not that easy, but that's okay. It's much better to be sweating now at home, safe, than being on a mountain, unable to get the job done or be in a polar environment or wherever it may be. So, motivation to train, to be strong, and to succeed. You can do it. My name is Aaron Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and motivational speaker. Keep to your workout, be strong, eat well, and I'll see you next time.